Let's talk about Mr. Beast. Hello everybody, welcome. It is so wonderful to have you with us today. This is the Listen and Speak English Stories podcast. We have such a special story for you. Today's story is about Mr. Beast. A little bit of craziness, a whole lot of kindness. It's about someone who started with just a camera and a dream. He turned it into a global sensation. So, get comfortable. Maybe grab a snack because you're going to love this one. Let's go all the way back to the beginning. Imagine a small town in North Carolina, quiet streets, tall trees, and neighbors who all know each other. This is where Jimmy Donaldson, the boy who would become MrBeast, grew up. His house was modest, but filled with laughter and love. Jimmy was born on May 7th, 1998. He had an older brother named CJ, and they were very close. Their mother worked hard to support them. She was kind, patient, and always encouraged her sons to dream big. Before he was MrBeast, he was just a kid named Jimmy Donaldson. Jimmy was a quiet child. He liked to think, to observe, and to imagine stories in his head. He wasn't the loudest in the room, but he was always listening. He was born on May 7th, 1998, and grew up in Greenville, North Carolina. Greenville was a place where kids rode bikes after school and played outside until the sun went down. Jimmy and CJ spent hours exploring their neighborhood. Growing up, Jimmy was quiet and introspective. He wasn't the loudest person in the room, but his mind was always buzzing with ideas. He loved drawing, building things with Lego, and inventing little games to play with his brother. Sometimes he would pretend to be a TV host, making up shows for his family. He lived with his mom and his older brother CJ. They had a close-knit family. Family dinners were important. They would sit together, talk about their day, and laugh at jokes. Jimmy's mom always listened to his ideas, even the crazy ones. His brother CJ was his first friend and sometimes his partner in mischief. They would compete in video games and make up challenges for each other. Like many kids, he was fascinated by the internet and video games. He spent hours watching others play. Jimmy's first computer was old and slow, but to him it was a gateway to a new world. He learned to use it by trial and error, clicking every button to see what would happen. He and CJ would sometimes argue over who got to use the computer next, but mostly they shared, laughed, and learned together. He saw this new world called YouTube, a place where anyone could share their voice with the planet. The first time Jimmy watched a YouTube video, he was amazed. People were making videos in their bedrooms, sharing games, stories, and challenges. He started to wonder, could I do that too? Could I make something people would want to watch? He didn't just want to watch. He wanted to be part of it. He dreamed of having his own channel. At school, Jimmy was a good student, but his favorite subject was always creativity. He loved art class, and he enjoyed making his friends laugh with funny stories. Sometimes he would bring his ideas home and try to film little skits with his brother using an old camera or even a phone. On the surface, his early life was normal. He went to school, did his homework, hung out with friends. But underneath, a big dream was forming. Jimmy's mom noticed his passion. She didn't always understand his ideas, but she always supported him. She told him, "If you believe in yourself, you can do anything." His mother was very supportive. She saw the passion in his eyes and encouraged him to try. Even when Jimmy failed or made mistakes, his family stood by him. They taught him to learn from every experience and to never give up. In this quiet town, a future star was taking his first steps. This early passion would become his foundation. Jimmy didn't know it yet, but all these little moments, family dinners, games with his brother, dreams in his bedroom, were shaping the creator he would become. Soon, he would pick up a camera and start his first adventure online. But it all started here, in North Carolina, with a big dream and a loving family. In 2012, at just 13, Jimmy decided to take the leap. He created his first channel. His first username was MrBeast 6000. He didn't have a fancy camera. just a simple laptop and a basic microphone. He started making videos about video games, Minecraft, Call of Duty. He recorded himself playing and gave commentary. He tried many ideas, like making videos estimating other YouTubers' wealth. He was learning the platform. For a long time, almost nobody was watching. He spent hours editing, uploading, but the view counts were low. It was discouraging. Many people would have given up. But Jimmy kept going. He was incredibly persistent. He studied what made videos work. Titles, thumbnails, editing style. He wanted to crack the YouTube code. He and his friends spent hours brainstorming, analyzing viral videos, and trying new things. He briefly attended college. He made a deal with his mom. A few more months for YouTube. He dropped out. It was his all-or-nothing moment. He put all his energy into his channel. He uploaded more, he edited harder, he kept trying new ideas. After years of trial and error, something finally clicked. In January 2017, he uploaded a video called Counting to 100,000. He sat in a chair for over 40 hours and counted, one by one. It was long and pretty boring, but it caught people's attention. The sheer absurdity made people click. The video went viral. Thousands, then millions, found his channel. Jimmy found a formula: extreme challenges and endurance stunts. Each video got more outrageous. He did wild things, watched a music video for hours, spun a fidget spinner for hours, read huge books. Each idea was strange and irresistible. He used the money he made to make bigger videos. Instead of keeping the cash, he reinvested it. Soon, he made a video giving a homeless man $10,000. This changed everything. Viewers loved the mix of fun and kindness. He created a signature: get a sponsor, use the money for a challenge, and give it all away. Big tips, store buys, surprises. The videos were suspenseful and emotional. Viewers met contestants, understood their stories, and rooted for them. He realized people love spectacle and human stories. His channel exploded. He'd found the mix of entertainment and generosity. As his popularity exploded, his team grew. What started as a few friends became a massive production. He expanded to multiple channels: reactions, gaming, localized channels for other languages. He hired voice actors to dub videos into many languages. This helped him become a global phenomenon. He also became a smart business person. In 2020, he launched MrBeast Burger, a virtual restaurant partnering with many kitchens. He launched Feastables chocolate and promoted products with big, creative videos. These ventures funded more content. Most importantly, he turned fame into philanthropy. Beast Philanthropy sends 100% of revenue to charity. He co-led Team Trees to raise millions to plant trees, and Team Seas to remove trash from oceans. These campaigns changed lives. He funded surgeries, provided shoes, built wells, hands-on work that created tangible change. What an incredible story, right? From a quiet kid to a global icon of generosity. His journey teaches persistence, creativity, and the joy of giving. These are great lessons for language learners too. Listen again. The first time, get the story. The second time, notice the words. Try shadowing. Listen, then speak with me. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Every practice session is progress. Keep listening, keep speaking, keep shining. Thank you for joining. Listen and Speak English, Stories Podcast. See you next time. Bye-bye.